Hello, everyone. How's it going? Happy 8 p.m. And yes, we are doing another live as always. Today's topic is what are you doing slash not doing well in your life right now? And I would say the purpose of this conversation for today is to kind of just reflect on really, what's working for us, what's not working for us in our lives right now. I think as human beings, we always have the opportunity to grow and learn and be better people. So I think this is one of those questions that we could all ask ourselves. So I know some people are still kind of hopping on and all that. So we're going to wait a second, but I also don't want to wait too long either. I see two people on right now, Kitty Marie and Nellie Carlson. Good to see you both on. Yeah, hope you're both doing well, Kitty and Nellie. So, yeah. Sebastian, I see Sebastian, Kevin Kim, dude. I've been seeing you on a lot frequently, so that's super cool. Thanks for hopping on. Um, all right, so let's. I'm just gonna get going. Brandon Davis, hello to you too. Thanks for hopping on. Today's conversation is what are you doing slash not doing? What are you doing slash not doing well in your what? Hold on, that sounds really weird. What are you doing well in your life, and what are you not doing well in your life? That's the conversation for today. So. Um, I'm going to go ahead and answer the question for myself. And as I'm answering the question for myself, I would like you to answer the question for yourself. What's going well for you in your life? What's not working for you in your life? And we'll kind of dive into how we could ultimately improve our lives. So I'm going to start with what's going well for me in my life. I would say I yesterday I made a commitment to a goal for the rest of the month of February for the next 2 weeks to really just create structure around I guess around my life. My one big goal was to become a master planner, which means instead of just we'll see what I do today. Instead of just like seeing how what I do today, every single day I plan out what I'm going to do. So surprisingly, I'm going to pull up my calendar real quick so I can just stare at this eyesore. Historically, my calendar has been pretty blank, and I just kind of figure out day by day. But literally, if I show you my calendar right now, it is literally booked from the time I wake up at like 6 a.m. in the morning, all the way until the nighttime when I go to sleep around like 11:30, like every single day this week. And it's it's kind of interesting. For me, it's interesting because it's like I didn't expect my this week to be this busy, but it just is. I have two speech presentations. I'm going to a transformational training, like personal development workshop for myself, and I have like a bunch of other things that I'm doing. So, anyway, I'm really happy about it, and I think today was such a great reflection. What else is working well for me is that, for example, today I had a lot of work to do, but I also gave self permission to go to the beach. So I balanced both. I knew if I wanted to go to the beach, that I had to finish my work and I had to really focus. So what I'm doing well is prioritizing, organizing myself, and kind of pushing myself to stay on top of my tasks. That's what's working well for me. Araceli, good to see you on. Katie, good to see you on. Those are, as I see you join in. Juanita, if you're on, good to see you on as well. Did I miss anyone real quick? Not right now. So, yes. Oh, goodness. Internet. Hold on. I might have to fix up the internet just a second. I'll be back. We'll be back. I think we're here. Oh, goodness. Internet. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So, I'm hoping the Facebook internet is not working too well right now, but the YouTube should be fine. So I'm gonna say what's not working well for me, what could be improved is I'm so confused. It says trying to reconnect, but I just saw Danita hop on. What do I do with myself? I don't know what to do with my life right now. Okay, I'm gonna brainstorm as there's technology issues on Facebook right now, but YouTube should be fine. So, um, what's not working for me right now? What's not? I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of things aren't working for me in this moment. Like, not to say that things, there's always things that could be improved. So I'm going to kind of shift the question a little bit to what can be improved with me right now. I'm going to say what can be improved. There's always things that can be improved. I would say continuing, like just to continue to just keep pushing myself to be a better person. Like that's all I can think about in this moment. It's continuing to plan ahead and also stay strong with getting work done. I think that's really important for me. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Things that could be improved. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to just sit here and just think. So I'm just going to dive into comments real quick. Let's see. Kitty says, "You beat Shao Kahn today. How's your Rick and Morty, Mister? I'm going to call you out. Rick and Morty is great. Thank you very much. I actually watched an episode today. First time in a really long time. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, Facebook died. That's okay. But yeah, it was good. Yes, Rick and Morty. I enjoyed watching it. It wasn't my favorite episode, but it was a good reminder of just like how do I say this? Like the creativity of the show is amazing for me. Like I love the depth and the it's a very intellectual show in my opinion. So let's see. Your Mortal Kombat can be improved. Awesome. Okay. Goodness. We're 7 minutes in, and I feel like I covered the topic. I want to improvise a little bit. If you got questions, feel free to jump in. Definitely open to having a conversation. So for me, yeah, I'm just gonna say today was a great day. Like today was such a solid day. It was such a perfect balance of work and relaxing and taking time off also. And normally what I do is I just spend all day working, and it can be very exhausting sometimes. So it was definitely nice to just take a step to stay focused and work. I put together a list of priorities, like things I had to get done. I prioritize them, and there's a secondary list of like, if I have extra time, I'll get it done. If not, then that's okay. Like they're not my biggest priorities. So the only reason I got all my top priorities done was because I did them in order. Like if I tried to start doing the small little tasks first, I would not have been able to finish my top priorities, and I would not have felt super good about that. So prioritization is important, and I'm glad I knocked out everything I had to, and I feel good tonight. Like I can go to sleep. Uh, I was at the beach for what, 3 hours? At least 3 hours, just chilling at the beach. So um, it's been a good day. So that's what I'm gonna say, and I think when we prioritize and we get the things we know we should be doing, even if we don't feel like doing it, when we just get it done, it feels good, and we can go to sleep better, and it makes us feel better about ourselves. That's kind of what I'm learning for today. So that's what I have. Honestly, I know this is it feels like the shortest Facebook live, or sorry, the YouTube live that we've ever done. We're only 8 minutes in, and I feel like I kind of covered the topic. If you got questions, let me know. Thanks for hopping on, by the way. I know this is super short today. Um, yeah. If you got questions, let me know. I feel like we're pretty good right now. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. If there's no questions, if there are, great. If not, that's cool. I'm gonna come up with a little thought of the day to wrap up tonight with, because I'm not gonna extend this live longer than it needs to be. My thoughts, my thought of today, I would say is it is kind of what I've been talking about today. I think it's really important to balance our life. A lot of us, people watching right now, we got students watching, we got people who are working watching, people who are whatever busy lives, and I think at the end of the day, what's really important is just enjoying our life. Um, you know, do what we got to do. If you got to study, study, but then also take time for yourself to just relax and unwind too. Yeah. Let's see here. The professional gamer says, "Hey, I need help. I have all F, and I just don't understand math, and I'm unmotivated." NJ Grant, good to see you on, brother. Okay, so professional gamer. let's see, you have all Fs and you don't understand math and you're not motivated. Okay, so I think the first question I usually like to ask myself is why, as in like why does this matter? Why is this important? Why is it important for me to get better grades in math? So that's what I would start with. If you have all Fs, why does it matter? Because once you figure out your why, like you'll get more clear on the how. Like yeah, when you focus on your why, your how will present itself. So that's number one. Um, so take some time to think about why do you think it's important to get better grades than an F. Uh, and then second thing is okay, if you're not doing well in school and you're feeling unmotivated, it's that's a tough one. It's sometimes when we're not feeling motivated, I feel like we just have to push ourselves. Like it's I remember being a student in school too. I remember not feeling motivated to do work, and in the back of your mind, I think we all know that we get to get good grades for a reason. You know, my reason could be different from yours, but when I was in school, and I remember being super burnt out and like I don't care about school anymore. I don't want to do anything anymore. Like I'm so tired of this. Like what's the point? In the back of my mind, I knew that whatever this all this stuff was a bunch of excuses. I know that even if you're not perfectly clear on why you get to do it, I believe like you know that you should be doing it. At least that's the voice that I had. So for me, it was like when I felt unmotivated, it's like, man, I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to study. I don't want to do this, but like I do it anyway. Um, and whatever it is, it's for my future. It's for getting better grades so I could go and get into college and whatever, continue on with my life. So that's really what I have. If you have bad grades, and you feel unmotivated, it's figure out why. Like, why does it matter? Why is it important for you to get grades? Is it important for you to get good grades? It takes some time to think about that. And second one is just sometimes we just got to push ourselves. I know that's not the most sexy answer, but that's kind of the truth, especially being a student. Yeah. Alrighty. NJ Grant says, "What's up?" Same. I mean, life is good. Life is good. What's up? Just getting ready for this upcoming week of presentations. Yeah. So I got some presentations and just a lot of busy schedules. So that's what's up. Life is good though. Kitty says, "I used to be a great flute player until this sadness hit me. Now I'm slacking and I no longer sound well. This sadness came in October. I wish I could go back to June. I miss the sun and pool." Let's see. Well, it's Kitty. All that tells me is like, let's get better. It's less. I'm gonna be straightforward. I mean, we've been talking. You've been on frequently enough for me to be, blunt and honest. It's like, instead of feeling bad about the past, about feeling sorry that you're sad right now, stop focusing on the past. Let's focus on the present and the future. That's how can you get better. So we've been on this already. You got a lot of tips. Now it's just action. That's it. That's all I have to say. If you feel sad and you want to change it, change it. That's it. Don't just sit there and just keep feeling sad. That's if you choose to keep feeling sad, that is ultimately your choice. If you choose to take action, that is also your choice. It's up to you. Let's see. Professional gamer, you're welcome. You are most welcome. And Kitty, let's see. Kitty says, "Hey Richard, no one is perfect, so let's accept each other. Rick and Morty is okay." Oh goodness, hilarious. Yes, but I agree. No one is perfect, and we should accept each other. Absolutely. Professional gamer says, "Do you go to college?" I don't go. I already graduated from college years ago. Yeah, I went to the University of California, Riverside in California, and yeah, that's my story. Sticking with it. Alrighty, so that's what I got. How old am I? Let's see. That's funny. That's a question I ask. I feel like I answer. It's almost becoming like a meme on this live stream. Is how old am I? I'm 28. I almost mentioned that almost every single live stream for some reason, and honestly, not a lot of people ask me that question. It just comes up in conversation. Let's see. Kitty says he's 28. There we go. Yeah. That's that's what I have. What am I going to do here? Okay. So at this point, I appreciate the interaction. I'm not going to extend this conversation longer than it needs to go. Feel free to hop on tomorrow, and if you got more questions, like come with them. If you got questions or a topic that you want to, if you have a question that you like for tomorrow's topic to be on, let's do it too. Uh, yeah, Kitty says, "Hey Richard, I am quizzing you. What are my favorite Oreos? Birthday cake Oreos? I mean, that's the only ones you've mentioned to me. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Feel free to leave any comments, questions as we wrap up this live stream for tonight. Um, I'm we are going to hop on pretty soon. Let's see. Cupid, Araceli, good to see you on. Thanks for. I'm glad you hopped on YouTube. Facebook completely just disconnected for some reason. I have no idea why, but that's the story. Let's see. You say I'm doing better at feeling emotions. That's awesome. I hope everything is going well with the band and everything else going on in your life. And yeah, looking forward to connecting more in soon. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up. Again, feel free to drop comments, and we'll continue the conversation as long as we have them. But I'm just gonna early wrap up. The conversation today is like what's going well for us and what's not going well for us. Again, I'd love to hear that for you. And essentially, it's like how can we improve our life? Little baby steps, each and every single day. For me, let's see, what's working for me. What is working for me is just staying organized. It's prioritizing my day. It's making sure that I accomplish and focus on just is focusing on the top priority first and going in order. What else is working for me? Scheduling time to actually do the work during the day and stay focused in these little blocks. What else is working for me is going to sleep on time or early. Like that's been really helpful to keep my energy up and keep me going. Um, let's see. I feel like staying busy in general just it feels good. So that's something that's good. Other things that work for me is constantly being grateful or expressing gratitude throughout my day. That's morning, during the day, and at night. Keeping up with exercise, pushing myself to during exercise, and also I would say continuing to eat healthy. I think it's sometimes we have little habits that are hard for us to manage. Like even if I eat healthy, um, I also feel like sometimes I overeat on the healthy, which becomes unhealthy, if that makes sense. Like, so controlling how much food I'm eating is important too. So, yes, that's what's working for me. What's not working for me, or what I get to improve upon, I would say is continuing to wake up early and on time. I think I woke up a little bit later today. What else? What else is not working for me? I would say that's about it for now. I'm sure there's plenty of other things, but that's what I have on my mind. Okay. Am I tired? I'm okay. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's see. Kitty says on a scale 1 through 10, are you okay and happy? Let's see. On a scale 1 through 10, I feel like I'm a pretty solid 9 today. Like I almost want to say 10, but I think that's over optimistic. I think 9 is incredible. So I feel great. I feel I had a fantastic day. I finished the work that I needed to do. I got time to just relax and do all that. Kitty, do you worry too much? That's a great question. You should ask yourself that question. Do you worry too much? I think you already have the answer to that. I have my own opinion, but my opinion doesn't matter. What matters is your opinion. So trust yourself. Do you believe that you worry too much? Yeah. You think so? Hmm. Okay. If you think so, then you think so, right? Um, the fact that you're asking the question, "Do you worry too much?" probably means that you worry too much. That's my thought. Yeah, that is my opinion. The fact that you're asking, do I worry too much, probably means that you worry too much. So, um, yeah, it's. I think it is an art to train ourselves to not worry about so many things happening in our lives. I think a lot of us grow up in a environment where we're constantly worrying. So, um, yeah, that's one thing I'm working on myself. Is every single day I stop trying to stress myself out. And today was a great day. Perfect example. I could have just spent today just working all day, but no, work hard. First half of the day, just stay really focused, get everything I needed done. So the rest of the day, I could just chill and relax, and that's pretty much what happened. Yes, I did. Yes, I did shave. I usually shave. I shave on a daily basis. Anyway, random. I just didn't yesterday. That's why. Okay. With that being said, thanks for the interaction. I know you want to keep the conversation going. I'm looking forward to having more conversations. Today's one of those days where I get to hop off a little bit earlier. Thanks for noticing, by the way, that I shaved, Kitty Marie. Um, but yeah, today's one of those days where I get to hop off a little bit earlier so I can do some other stuff. And yeah, we'll continue the conversations tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Bye, Kitty. Bye, Cupid Araceli. And Nelly, if you're still on, and Professional Gamer, if you're still on, and whoever else is on right now. Okay. Have a good night. Bye bye.